yeah. So the last Big Sky meet and it's at home. Just how cool is that? Is it bittersweet? Is it emotional? How do you feel about it?
Yeah, it's definitely bittersweet. I think it adds an extra layer of emotion just being on my home grounds, on my home turf, and just somewhere that I am almost every day and being able to compete there and finish out my eligibility there. So much, this program has just fostered so much growth, personal and physical. And I'm just so thankful that I made the decision initially to come here, and I would not have imagined it being any other way.
How good do you feel about your chances this week?
I feel pretty good. I'm confident, although our field is just getting more and more competitive every year, and people really really tend to bring it on the day of competition. So it should be a really really exciting one for sure.
What have you done most to kind of improve and get to where the level you're at?
I'd say the biggest thing is training. I think every single year I look back and say, yeah, this is the most fit I've ever been, and then every year it just kind of adds and adds. And this year for sure, like leaps and bounds have been very, very much in shape. Our training has really taken it to the next level. I've tweaked some things technique wise, and I think, yeah, I've definitely reached my peak for sure.
Kind of tweaks.
Oh, tweaks. We've really focused our training more on speed development, power development, and then very minor technique changes, I guess. Whereas I think a lot of other people tend to focus on those technique changes a lot. So we're doing a little bit different things here.
Talk about confidence and training. So what are the expectations?
I'm trying really hard not to have any expectations. My biggest thing is just to have fun and enjoy because it is the last meet. It's home. It's supposed to be really nice on Saturday. And I think doing that, and if I'm successful in that, I'll be successful in where I want to be.
How do you channel your emotions when you get out there and there's so many people out there where you kind of realize
Yeah.
that this is it? How do you channel it all in?
It's really difficult for sure. I'm a pretty emotional athlete, I think, especially when I don't exceed my expectations. And so really focusing and living in the moment and taking it all in is what I'm aiming to do for sure.
Might be a little extra noise out there too.
Oh yeah.
Will that help your performance, or how does that play into your performance?
Yeah, I really enjoy the extra noise. Anybody who's loud and cheering and super excited, that really, really helps. Any music, stuff like that. I really enjoy that stuff.
You guys finish up finals and all that?
We're in the middle of our finals week, so I'm trying to be done by tomorrow so that I can watch and everything. So that's the goal, but hopefully.
That's what I was just going to ask. Is it a clear mind? School's over.
Right.
Kind of is it positioned perfectly with that academic schedule this weekend?
Yeah, that's the goal for sure. I think I'm really thankful that I'm on Saturday, so I'll have to be finished no matter what. But I think for most people, that's our goal, is to like finish up as early as possible and then kind of reset and get ready for their competition.
How do you stay calm when you don't go to the last day?
That's hard too, because you kind of want to find that happy medium of like keeping yourself busy but not too busy where you're feeling stressed and overwhelmed. And so doing any sort of little tasks that are going to make you feel your best for your competition day, I think is the best way to go about that.
Been here a while. How would you overall describe Montana State track and field program?
I think it's a strong program for sure. I think that we have a really strong coaching staff who fosters really good relationships with their athletes, and the camaraderie across the team is really, really strong. Everybody in passing says hi to each other, supports each other in different ways. We love to cheer on other events and go and watch them. And I think that's really what has fostered the success in this program.
Kind of talked about it a little bit there, but a little more in depth. What kind of separates you guys from maybe some of these other schools that are competing inside?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think that because we have that camaraderie, I think Lyle had talked about it at one of our team meetings, is fostering those connections between teammates is what really supports you and brings you to that next level towards a conference championship.